into the Iowa Blues Hall of Fame class of 2018 is Scot Sutherland. A native of central Iowa, Scott honed his skills playing and touring with several Iowa bands, as well as the late Percy Strother. He's a longtime member of the house band at the legendary Blues on Grand. From 2006 to 2012, Scott was a member of the Tommy Castro Band, who won the Blues Music Award, BMA, for Band of the Year in 2010. The band was nominated again for many BMAs in 2012. The band's album, Hard Believer, on which Scott played, was also awarded a BMA in 2010 for Best Contemporary Blues Album. In his travels around the country and the world, Scott has played with some of the most notable blues artists, including Ronnie Brooks, Kenny Neal, Tab Benoit, Joe Louis Walker, Coco Montoya, Michael Burks, Bernard Allison, Debbie Davies, Larry McRae, Magic Dick, Curtis Salgado, Rick Estrin, John Nemeth. Who hasn't he played with? Also included on that list are Deanna Bogart, Sister Monica Parker, Geneva Magnus, Marshall Ball, and the previous mentioned Elvin Bishop. I'm going to take 1 minute to just say, amongst those very, very notable blues artists, in 2004, Scott volunteered his time to play with a very unknown and not notable blues artist, myself, on the Blues for Baghdad CD so that I could record a song I wrote for my brother who was serving in Iraq at the time. And Scott doing that out of the goodness of his heart and making sure that I actually sounded like I could sing has meant a lot to me over the years, so I personally want to thank him for that. In 2013, Scott was honored by the Blues Foundation with a nomination for the Blues Music Awards Bassist of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, 2018 Iowa Blues Hall of Fame inductee, Scot Sutherland.
Wow, okay. What a party this is, huh? Oh, awesome. Hell, I would have been just happy to come and see Gil and George Davis play. To tell you the truth, I love you. Actually, I'm gonna talk a little bit. I've known George now for 30 plus years, maybe 86, I think, the first time I met him. And I was a young, up and coming. I was playing in a blues soul band, and we used to love to go see. This is before I could even get into the clubs. Shh. But we would go see George play in a band called the Platinum Blues Band, and who also Chicago Rick Lussey was a part of, and Harlan Thomas, and yeah, beautiful time for me, and guys like that, and a lot of the inductees in this Hall of Fame are heroes of mine, and they're right here in Iowa. You know, it's a beautiful thing, my friends, and George Davis, and Gil, and Bob Pace, Rob Lombard, all those guys. It's J.C. Anderson. I love you guys to death, and it's such an honor and a privilege for me to be part of this club, this Hall of Fame. It's absolutely awesome, you know. you know, it's my career. I've been very fortunate and blessed to be able to play with all of the artists and bands that I have played with, and still be an Iowan. You know, I'm always going to be from Iowa, and that's a beautiful thing. It really is. You know, no matter where I go in the world, and no matter whom I play with, musician-wise, how great they are. I always tell them that there's incredible musicians in this state, incredible artists, incredible musicians, and I'm an advocate for that. So it's great to be from this state, and it's great to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. I do need to thank a few people real quick. I don't want to take too much time, but I want to thank the Central Iowa Blues Society, of course. I think one of the premier best blues societies out there.
Yes.
Right now. Yes. I also want to thank Jeff Wagner, my good friend. What, did I say that out loud? No. Jeff, I love you, Jeff. Blues on Grand. I really, if it wasn't for Jeff and Blues on Grand, my second home, basically, my career wouldn't be where it is today. I'm sure it is. And actually, if any of you talk to Jennifer would probably tell you it was my first home sometimes. So thank you, Jeff. I love you, man. I love you.
Love you too, Scott.
I want to thank my parents, Charles and Susan Sutherland, who are sitting back here, and my older sister, Kelly, just for the love and support, and well, thanks for having me, for one. But no, thank you for the love and support and being a musician. That means a lot, the world to me, basically. My family, my sons, Ethan, Elijah, Emmett, Nesher, and my new kiddo, Raven. Thank you so much for allowing me to go out and do this. But last but not least, I would love to say thank you to my lovely wife, Jennifer, who I certainly would not be up here at this point in time, probably without her. So she's my rock. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Much love, thankfulness. I want to say congratulations to the other inductees. What a wonderful night. Thank you so much. And party, let's party. Come on. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.